So My Hero Academia has risen in popularity in the recent times, whether it be the recent Season 4 with all its hype, the new My Hero Rising movie which was amazing, or the new upcoming My Heroes 1 Justice 2. We all love My Hero Academia, but I want another representation, a better representation of My Hero Academia in video games, mostly in fighting games. While My Heroes 1 Justice have been great games, they are kind of fall under the arena of fighters. But I kind of want a 2D fighter, similar to that of the highly praised, highly hyped Dragon Ball Fighterz. So today, let's create our own version of My Hero Academia Fighterz. But first, play my intro. So first, let's go with the basics. If it's a Fighterz game, Arc System Works had to be at the helm with it. Namco Bandai only holding the license to most anime games aren't really doing such a great job, so I said let another developer work on it. Otherwise, we end up with My Heroes 1 Justice 3. By the way, the 1 Justice series is great. I love it, but it just feels like a basic anime fighting game. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty, of course. It's going to be a 2D fighting game with 3D models. It'll be 3v3, and the launch roster will release 32 characters because that's manageable and easy to do. Presentation-wise, the 3D models will be cel-shaded, similar to that of Fighterz in a way, but will definitely look more in line with the mangas in the anime. As much as I love how the anime looks, the manga style seems to fit more in line with this game, and that's how Fighterz looks. This allows for the graphic to be more intense and crazy, similar to that of the Storm series cutscenes. The matches will open like a comic book, showing pages opening and zoom in on panels, with the 3D characters doing their intro, and the panel transition to the opposition doing their intro. That's pretty cool and will be a unique way of doing it. Now the HUD was my favorite part to come up with. Basically, it would look similar to most fighting game portraits of the character, but it would move if the character takes damage when their health low. You would see it in their face as they take damage, similar to that of Kingdom Hearts 3. Also, if the characters transform, this is also shown. And we all know these characters got awesome ass transformations through the HUD as well, such as Deku's full cowl or Overhaul's Kaiju transformation. Also, each character has a unique theme and stage transition, similar to that of Marvel's Capcom and past fighting games. Stage will transition from slightly damaged to fully damaged depending on special moves being used, so any level 3 supers that destroy the stage, you'll see the damage and you'll be in a new version of the stage that is slightly destroyed, or completely destroyed depending on who. Now the gameplay portion is what I'm most excited to talk about, of course, and I sound like a broken record, but we need 3v3 combat similar to Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 where it's fast paced and insane. Characters can easily tag in and assist each other, making it easy to mix and match combos and do insane, almost godlike damage. Instead of having multiple versions of the same character like how fighters have like 10 Gokus, you can transform mid-battle, entering certain commands in the battle. There will be a dash button similar to Fighterz or MVC Infinite that can be easily done with the trigger or double tapping in the direction when going. Because I hate how fighting games, mainly 2D fighters, handle this. No customization, just alternate costumes such as the UA High uniforms or the Sports Festival uniform. Also, I want a clash mechanic similar to Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where when two characters dash at each other, they must outmatch each other similar to rock, paper, scissors. Also, why not have a perfect block mechanic added to it similar to Smash, allowing for a way to back out of a bad situation. Now, like the Storm series, I want there to be special super determining on the team you select. So like Lita, Deku, and Uraraka, they can have their own little special. Or even giving the League of Villain members their own. Even pro heroes such as All Might, Eraserhead, and Gran Torino should have their own specials. Just like the Versus series, the music in the game will change if a fighter is defeated. There will be 7 game modes available, story mode for sure, free battles, which will include 3v3 battles, 2v2 battles, and 1v1 battles. This way you kind of have a bit of variety on how you actually want to play. Which are, standard game modes, of course. What fighting game is complete without the holy grail of time attack mode and survival mode? So there's going to be mainstays in this game too. But much like Guilty Gear XR, we will have its own training mode so everybody can be on sort of the same level of high competitive play. We'll have combo training mode and a normal combo mode and a normal training mode, so you actually know how to get, you're gonna get good at this game. Even though it's a fake one, you're gonna get good to make an intense competitive gameplay. and theater and gallery mode, because come on now, what game doesn't have theater and gallery mode nowadays? Besides Doom and Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. You know what? Let's get to the next section. So let's talk about the story mode and how it can be handled. Now, My Hero has a pretty straightforward story, a lot more straightforward than most modern day anime. There'll be a retelling of the events of the story, starting from Bakugo and Deku's first confrontation in the hero versus villain test. It would end in the overhaul arc, which is a long story mode but can be done and improvised to cut the filler out and focus on the main story beats. It can be a Tekken style story mode. Cutscenes will be done in a Guilty Gear style, and fight scenes will be done sort of like the Storm 4 styles, where it's a lot more dynamic and a lot more interactive. Just, a little less quick time events, because those aren't all that great. Okay guys, I'm basically, when it comes to the roster, I have to condense what I wrote down, because I actually wrote down all 32 characters that I want in the game, but there's a lot, so I'm just going to give you the Clip Notes version. 1A, pretty much the majority of that whole class is going to be in that level. The only one that's not going to be playable is the invisible character, and for obvious reasons. Next, we have most of the pro heroes such as All Might, Eraserhead, Midnight, Gran Torino, Endeavor, and Hawks, and Fat Gun, as well as Rocklock and Riku, Sir Night-Eye. Then when it comes to villains, we have Stain, All For One, Shigaraki, Dabi, Himiko, Twice, Muscular, and Overhaul, as well as Kinder Rapper, which again, some are manga exclusive characters. Now for the DLC that I want. Pretty much, I want the DLC to come in 2 packages. I want the first DLC to be called Vigilantes. It will feature all of the spin-off characters from the anime, actually the manga series, Vigilantes. I believe we are getting an anime for this, but yeah. So we'll need Knuckle Duster, Pop Step, The Crawler, and Stand High. These would be really cool characters, and they'd be the first time they're actually been adapted, and would be the first time they've been represented, at least after recording of this video. But also, the second pack will be called Villains Rising Pack, and it would be a play on the movie title, Heroes Rising. It would include Gentle Criminal and La Brava, the current villains of the current arc, as of this recording, 9 from the movie Heroes Rising, Chimera, and Slice, which are pretty much his henchman group. And I honestly think this would be really cool because, again, movie characters, and they were the most interesting characters of the movie. Overall, I had a lot of fun making this video. Being able to construct my own Fighterz version of a My Hero game is awesome because I actually want it. If you guys don't know, I've already bought My Heroes 1 Justice 2, and again, we'll be playing it the day it comes out on stream, so you guys follow me on Twitch. This is really fun. Now, leave your thoughts on what you'd want from a My Heroes 1 Justice game. Would you want a different character? Would you want a different roster? Or do you want something different in general when it comes to anime games? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Let your heart be your guiding key. And yeah, shine on, guys.